Hello guys, Dhananjay here and welcome back to a new video. A new day, a new Realme smartphone. This is the Narzo 20 and there is a lot of competition in the 10,000 rupees price segment with Redmi 9 Prime and some other companies launching some phones which I can't really talk about like right now. Realme Narzo 20 comes with Helio G85 processor, 48 megapixel camera and at a price tag of 10,500 rupees. In this video, I'll unbox this device. I'll give you guys my initial impressions, all the specs and everything. Plus, I'll also compare it with the Redmi 9 Prime, which is available at the price tag of 10,000 rupees and which was an easy recommendation earlier. Now it feels like Narzo 20 is going to give it a little bit of competition. Without further delay, let's get started with the unboxing. This is going to be a very quick unboxing. First of all, you get this thing where you will get some normal manuals. You also get the phone itself. I have the blue color variant. What do they call this? Victory Blue. I hope Realme gets Victory in the 10,000 rupees price segment. In the box, we will get a big charger, but this is not the 30-watt charger which you are used to seeing with other Realme phones. This is a normal 18-watt charger which can go up to 9 volts and 2 amperes, which is good enough. Plus, you get a Type-C cable in the box because the device comes with a USB Type-C port and not a micro USB port, which is a huge plus in my opinion. Dropping some hints here, but okay, I'm pretty much sure no one will get that though. As you know, I have already set up the device and everything is ready. I'll just keep my finger here and the device. Okay, wait. The device is locked. I'll keep my finger and the device gets unlocked. I'll keep my finger. The device gets unlocked. Finger. The device gets unlocked. It's not as fast as the Realme 7 or Narzo 20 Pro, but it gets the job done. It detects my fingerprint every single time. Not an issue. Face unlock feature is also there. I'll just remove it. Okay, it gets unlocked instantly. There you go. Face unlock feature is also working so fine. Now let's talk about the build quality first. The Narzo 20, even though this is under the Narzo 20 series, it does not look like the Narzo 20 Pro. It comes with a very plasticky back panel. It doesn't pretend to look like glass or it doesn't give off that premium feeling. The back panel is definitely different. I'm not really sure if we can capture this back panel properly, how it looks on camera, but we'll try our best. This is a very close-up shot. I mean, yeah, this is as close as we can get. Narzo designed by Realme. Narzo will become like Poco in future, maybe. Who knows? Let's talk about the device now. Let's not go there. You get a triple SIM card slot, dual 4G, dual voltage supported with the Helio G85 processor and a dedicated micro SD card slot if you want to expand that 64GB or 128GB internal storage. Not just that. One good thing is that the device is priced at 10,500 rupees. I'm sure the Realme would have thought to price it at, let's say, 11,000 or 11,500 rupees because they could come, considering it comes with Helio G85 processor and the competition Redmi 9 Prime comes with Helio G80 processor. Now, what's the difference between G80 and G85? Probably that they are called different and 58 megahertz boost in GPU clock. There is not a huge difference between G80 to G85. So if you are thinking that performance on the Realme Narzo 20 will be much better as compared to Redmi 9 Prime, then that's not going to happen just because of the processor. Obviously, software optimizations matter and I felt that MIUI on the Redmi 9 Prime was actually very good already. On the Realme Narzo 20, somehow the UI feels more cleaner, fresher. There are not a lot of spammy applications. I mean, frankly speaking, there are no spammy applications as such on the Narzo 20, which is a really good thing. Whereas on the Redmi 9 Prime, you will be bombarded with notifications throughout the day with different applications like Get Apps, videos, music, and all these applications will keep on sending you notifications. That will not really happen on the Realme with the Realme UI because they have removed all those applications which used to send notifications. So that's a good thing. But I'm not at all saying that Realme does not push ads. When you try to install any apps from Play Store or other things, it will show you an ad and there are ads on few other stages, but it's not as pushy as Redmi 9 Prime's MIUI. Now let's talk about the device's performance with Realme One UI. As I said, it's really good. The device felt pretty smooth. I mean, considering I am using a 90Hz device as my primary device and then looking at 60Hz display feels a little bit odd, but I'm not expecting a 90Hz display at the price tag of 10,000 or 10,500 rupees yet. But overall performance with the Narzo 20 was good in my initial impressions at least. The device comes with Android 10 out of the box and it also gets a 48 megapixel camera sensor as compared to the regular 13 megapixel camera on the Redmi 9 Prime. I know megapixels are just numbers, And here are some sample shots captured side by side, Redmi 9 Prime and the Narzo 20. Which one do you think looks better? I personally feel like Narzo 20 has more details thanks to its 48 megapixel camera as compared to Redmi 9 Prime. But Redmi 9 Prime's pictures are also good looking. I mean, they are not really bad as such. I guess the 500 rupees difference is just to get those extra details out of the device as compared to Redmi 9 Prime. Now let's talk about the battery, because the device has a 6000 mAh battery. 6000. Frankly speaking, 4000 mAh batteries were good enough. Now 5000 mAh batteries are becoming sort of a norm, and 5000 mAh battery also perform very good. Like getting through one single day is not an issue at all. If you play games for let's say a couple of hours, even after that you can get through one single day with about 6 to 7 hours of screen on time very easily. And with 6000 mAh battery, you can definitely get 6 to 7 hours of battery life. With the Helio G85, the gaming performance is good, I would say, not the best. I mean, at this price, that's the best you can get. So if you want to watch the full review, like gaming review, PUBG review, then the link will be in the description box below. Subscribe to my channel. The video will be coming on that. That's the gaming channel, Dhananjay Gaming. Don't forget to get subscribed. Now let's talk about the most important question, whether you should go with the Redmi 9 Prime or the Narzo 20. I personally feel like with the Narzo 20, you get slightly better battery life because 6000 mAh, slightly better details in camera. I won't say the camera performance is way better as compared to Redmi 9 Prime because it's a 48 megapixel camera sensor. You get a quad camera setup, triple camera setup. Frankly speaking, I don't really care. The only two lenses that matters are normal camera and wide angle lens. Nothing else matters. USB Type-C port is present on both these devices, but you get 18-watt fast charger inside the box itself on the Narzo 20, whereas you get 10-watt charger in the box, but it supports 18-watt charging, which can be bought separately, or if you have 18-watt charger already in your house, then you can use that to fast charge this Redmi 9 Prime. Looks wise, I personally liked how the Redmi 9 Prime look, and the color, at least this color, if I compare, I personally liked how Redmi 9 Prime looked. Fingerprint position on both these devices is little bit odd. You have to reach for that. If I'm using my hand, this is where I can reach. I have to reach up and then unlock the device. Okay, it unlocked by my finger, face unlock. That's why it did not get unlocked. Whereas even on the Redmi 9 Prime, this is the max I can reach. I mean, I can reach, but that's basically fingerprint position should have been a little bit lower on both these devices. Now I talked so many good things about the Narzo 20. You must have been like, well, Realme ne paisa diya. No, nothing like that. They just send me the review units. They don't even like change my review video or anything. I don't even show them. This goes live without showing it to anyone. The most important thing that I did not talk about because I wanted to talk about it at the end is the display. 720p display on the Narzo 20 at the price tag of 10,500 rupees. When I saw all the specifications of Narzo 20, I was like so happy. Yes, finally a worthy competition to Redmi 9 Prime. Then I saw 720p screen. I was like, oh my god, why just 1080p screen and maybe 500 rupees higher price tag? But then it would have collided with other Realme phones which are already there in the market, because Realme has so many phones in the market right now. So 720p screen on the Narzo 20. I mean, was I able to notice the 720p screen? Absolutely. Like when you use a 1080p display long enough, you will be able to notice that. Plus 6.5 inch is a huge display size. Whereas Redmi 9 Prime at the price of 10,000 rupees comes with a 1080p display. And this in itself is a big point for me personally. If I had to buy a device, I would any day prefer a 1080p display over a 720p, because 1080p display provides you better viewing experience. Like if you have strong enough Wi-Fi, watching movies, watching videos on YouTube will look slightly better with 1080p. Once you get used to 1080p displays, there is no going back. If you are using some device right now which already has a 720p display and then you are upgrading to Narzo 20, then maybe it's okay to upgrade. But if you are using a 1080p display, there is no way I can tell you that upgrade to this device which has a 720p screen. Then Redmi 9 Prime will be my first recommendation. Other than the display, the major plus point for the Redmi 9 Prime is that it comes with widewide L1 certifications, whereas as of shooting this video at least, Narzo 20 comes with wideband L3 certification, meaning full HD resolution is not supported in Netflix, and 720p resolution is not supported in Netflix and Prime Video. So if I had to choose personally, I am personally a huge display, like what do you say, I'm not a display, but if I have to buy a device, I'll make sure that the device has a very good display. 90 Hz LCD panel is fine, but 90 Hz panel or good looking LCD panel at least. And Redmi 9 Prime has that. But then again, Narzo 20 has better battery life, 48 megapixel camera, 18 watt fast charger in the box. That's confusing. You have to decide your priorities first. Like I should have told you this earlier, that first of all, if you're confused between both these devices like Redmi 9 Prime, Narzo 20 and Redmi 9 Prime, make a list right now before buying any of these devices. Like what you need, what's your topmost priority, and accordingly sort them out. These are new type of videos that I'm trying out, like unboxing and setting up the device beforehand, using it beforehand, so that I can talk about initial impressions with unboxing itself and all that stuff, comparisons in the same video. If you enjoy this, let me know about that in the comment section box below. If you want me to change something, that will be appreciated as well. Like if you let me know about that in the comment section box below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because such quick videos and like everything you need to know videos will be coming soon on the channel pretty soon. So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for watching.